All right, here we go. With round four, we're playing up against Zach, aka Abstract 66, and we know he is playing it's like a Snapcaster control deck, and he has won the die roll. Let's say you two, of course, and he keeps his 7 card hand. And just from a quick look, it looks like we're gonna keep ours too. Um, Turn one, Gaia's Cradle, Memnite, Manavolt, Signal Pass, Skull Clamp, or depending on what he does, we could play the Steel Overseer. Yeah, I mean, we're keeping this hand. This is pretty silly, so no, we do not want a mulligan. But we'll think it through for a minute here once we see what he does. Yeah, Polluted Delta go. Not surprising from his deck. He doesn't have a whole lot of turn one plays. It'd be silly just a main phase Brainstorm. So let's play our Memnite. I don't think we're going to get a response from that. Play our Gaia's Cradle. I'm assuming we should just go for the Mana Vault. We may run into a Spell Pierce, or no, a Mental Misstep, I mean. But I think it's worth it. Okay. So now we add our 3. God, I really want to do Steel Overseer. And yeah, we'll see what he does. That's fine. Well, if he had the misstep, he would have probably played it on the Mana Vault. I think so. Oh, no. Maybe I was wrong. Okay, he's going to Brainstorm for it. That's fine. See if he gets there. Look at those pretties, man. Woo! It's not the promo Brainstorm, but it's still pretty. Not going to lie. Although I'm not personally a big fan of foils, I can appreciate the time and energy that went into putting together this fancy pants deck. Did he find the misstep? He did. Oh wow. Okay, that gets the Force of Will, which is fair. I mean, that card would just overwhelm him if he lets it go. And there, since I was dogging on his other Brainstorm there, we see the promo foil Brainstorm. Well played, sir. Okay. Swords to Plowshares. Yeah. Boom. That's unfortunate. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and get hit for 1 here. No big deal. Yep. Always take 1. Let's play our Signal Pest and just get our attack on. And now we'll have 2 mana next turn so we can get rocking and rolling. Ooh, Geist of St. Traft. That's not good. Oh, hey there. Mox Opal. Does that change anything? Let's see. Well, we can play any of our 3 cards this turn. And I think our best bet is Steel Overseer, which would then next turn let us do Genesis Chamber Ravager, depending upon what we draw. But I'd rather go ahead and get the Overseer active. So let's get him out and then attack. Because we need to get in there. Because he is certainly going to do that with Geist of St. Traft. Oi. And on the plus side, he can't play Vendilion Click. He can play Time Volt, though. That's never good. Yep, especially when he smashes us for 6. Ooh, Genesis Chamber is not a combo with Geist of St. Traft, because that's going to get him a free 1/1 each time. Crap. Okay, we'll cancel that. Yeah, draw a card for the turn. Take 1. Oof. Because he would literally just get a free creature every turn. But I think we have to, because we just need to get creatures and pump up a Steel Overseer. So I think we go Genesis Chamber, Arcbound Ravager, Memnite. We get 2 tokens. And work off of that. Because we need creatures. And the Steel Overseer makes sure that our guys are bigger and better than his. Even if he gets a free guy. So now we attack with these 2. And we give a token to everything. Can we kill him right now? Is he killable? Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6 on the Ravager. So we sack. That makes 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Not quite. 3, 4. So we leave those be. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, we're just shy. We would get him to 2. but that's not enough. So next turn he's dead. Unless he rips the key here and just locks us out of the game. No key, that's good. No attack either, okay. So I think we just win the game. Let's double check his deck list here. Ah, Swords to Plowshares. Okay. I mean, he can easily have a Snapcaster Mage as one of his last two. God, Memory Jar. That was like the worst card ever to draw against his deck because he has so many instants and sorceries and flash creatures. Between Vendilion Click. He's only got one blue mana, though. That's good to keep in mind. But Vendilion Click, Force of Will, Disenchant, Swords to Plowshares. I mean, he can literally just kind of do all sorts of bad things to me if I Memory Jar, so I don't even think I want to play it. Except maybe as an extra artifact to eat. Yeah, so I guess we'll go ahead and do that. I strongly doubt I'm going to activate it, because I think that would just be too big an advantage to him, especially if I just attack this turn with everything. I feel like that's going to get us done, because these all get +1 from the Signal Pest. We use the Steel Overseer, they get bigger. Even if he has Snapcaster Mage and Snapcaster Mage into Swords to Plowshares, we're going to deal a lot of damage, and he's going to lose his Geist and his Snapcaster Mage in that process. Is there anything else that I'm missing? Obviously, Disenchant's bad. Another Swords to Plowshares would be bad. Yeah, I think we just attack. We just go all out aggressive. Yeah, we're going to lose the mana. No big deal. Attack, 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 attack. Say team. Yeah, that's game over. Okay. All right, so that's game one. Yeah, it would have been a fool right there to activate Memory Jar. So let's just remember that. Okay, so, and on that note, Memory Jar is coming right out. Okay. So that was a nice aggressive draw. Oh, I hate it when it does that, when it clicks OK to the game instead of actually sending in the GG. So, okay, Memory Jar bad. We do know that. Time Bolt. Time Bolt. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so is Time Vault? I can't see it from there. Deck editor. It's not a legendary artifact. I was seeing if it would be worthwhile to consider more Phyrexian Metamorphs to deal with Time Vault, but that'd just be silly. Frogmite's kind of mediocre. It just gets blocked and gets killed by everything. So maybe those come out. I don't really think I need Dismember for this matchup, but I do want my Thorns because his deck kind of relies on Brainstorms, Swords to Plowshares being more expensive is a problem. Pretty much everything. His entire deck just gets hosed by that. And then what do I bring in for the Memory Jar? I could bring in a Tormod's Crypt. That just seems bad. That just seems weak. I'd rather copy more Lodestone Mirrors and Thorns of Amethyst, so maybe I'll bring in one more of those. I don't really want to kill a creature. I don't want to try to do Helmline. So yeah, so we'll just do that and we'll see what happens. We'll go to game 2. And I'll stop this. We'll do a second video. Okay.